Hello everyone, live update. Okay, this is my fourth video in what should I talk about today? Okay, so first, in the last video I said that um I told you guys that the pot light isn't working in my bathroom and I changed it myself. Wow, how how wonderful is that? I feel like so bold. I feel like I feel like a trade. This is really funny, and I'm very proud of myself. Feeling great. That's one thing that I was so stressed about this week, but it turns out pretty well. So that's a nice thing. Uh, and I just finished my. Okay, I'm going to find a nice angle to talk about this. Oh my gosh. I worry not. I hope my neighbor won't hear this, but that's okay. So, okay, my face looks so fat. Like why my face looks so fat? I don't know. But whatever, I just finished my essay, the draft. I sent it to my supervisor, and let's hope it's good. I was so done with this essay because it was the second time I wrote this. The first time, no journal accepted this essay, so I have to redo everything again, and it's really a bummer. I hate that. If it didn't work out, if it doesn't work out this time, I will just abandon it forever. Okay. What else? Yeah, about job search. Job search is still nothing. I kind of feel like very discouraged. Um, I really hate finding a job. Okay, I hate, like, it's not just about like I hate doing job search. It's also like hate like imagining like if when I get the job, when I go to the office every day doing the tasks, and I I fucked up. I will fuck up. I will fuck up a lot of tasks, and just this idea of not being able to do this, and I feel like I'm going to get bullied in the workplace. That's for sure. Uh, and the feeling of like you have to lie on your resume. You have to lie during your interview. That idea makes me feel very sick, and I don't know. It just I mean, if I can, oh my gosh, while I'm talking like this, my nose is clogged. Okay, I think I'm sick. Like I'm really sick. I need to take some pills. Often. Yeah, that's it. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm really fat. Like why am I so fat? I don't understand. Why? Okay, so yeah, so the idea of um, being a data analyst really makes me feel uncomfortable, and I feel like I won't be able to do it in the long term as well. But if you can find a job, that means you can stay in Canada. And before I was very I have no doubt of my life in Canada would be better as someone who has very conservative parents, and I'm gay. That's my like first concern of going back to China. Is about my sexuality and my parents. like the trouble. But now I just kind of don't care anymore. Like, I really don't care. I can just be single forever. Like, if I am a single gay man, what's what does it like? What's the difference between a single gay man and a single straight man? There's no difference because they are all single. And of course, that sounds very nihilistic, but that's a fact. Okay, that's fact. Yeah, and I think that maybe if I go back to China, I can have the opportunity to do something I like. I don't know. I'm just, I'm just very naive right now. Like maybe I can pick up something that I really enjoy, like doing some this design kind of jobs. Oh my god, that sounds so obnoxious. Oh my gosh. I sound like a hippie from 70s with rich parents. Oh, this is so disgusting. But I mean, I really like something like about design, like graphic design, media, marketing, those kind of things. I feel like I have the sense. I feel like I have sense in those things, in the not in data analytics, not in machine learning, all those things. So I don't know. I really don't know. I really have zero idea. And yeah, I think if I one day I go back to China, I will miss the people here. I will miss the city. Toronto is not a perfect city, but it's okay. It's pretty. I would say it's pretty. It's a pretty city with pretty people. Yeah, I think that's quite charming. But yeah, but if you have to say goodbye, you have to say goodbye, right? Hmm. What else do I want to talk about? Okay, this is very negative as well. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. Why do I feel sad? I feel sad is because I first came to Canada in 2021, December. And at the time, I had this dream because I wasn't a very popular student when I was in high school in China. And I sort of have this idea of that if I came to Canada, everything will turns out to be different. I will have a lot of friends, a lot of international friends. Um, I will be more outgoing. I will be popular. Uh, I will, I will be my full. I can be myself. But it turns out the opposite. Much more. I was much more. How to say? Reserved. I was much more reserved. I didn't like to talk anymore, and I didn't have any friends. Uh, yeah, it's very strange because it has been 4 years that I'm in Canada, and I still didn't make any friends, like local friends. No, my only friend I would say is one from high school. Oh my gosh, that's so cringe. Like sometimes I feel like I'm an incel. Uh, yeah, that's it. And it was very strange because I never felt that I was in a very close friendship. I was always like the third wheel. Like I was not the priority. I mean, I was once in a friend group, but I was always like I was also like the extra. Like if I had some events, they would add me. They would ask me, "Do you want to join?" That's the type of friendship I was always into, and I mean, it was nice. It was nice sometimes, but I just felt like that didn't really help me. or it didn't really, you know, connect to me in a personal level, because I always felt like I wanted a friendship personal and that's very personal and helpful, so uh, I can be myself. But now it seems that I still haven't find that kind of friendship. Yeah, so that's pretty sad. Uh, and that I would say that was like a regret that I didn't have make any friends here. Um, yeah, but but it is what it is, you know. I feel like I'm ready to leave Canada, really. Um, but my future, I don't know. Who am I, right? Sometimes I look into the mirror and I feel like, wow, this person really doesn't, is really isn't special in any way. Yeah, so that's what I think. I mean, life can get worse, but this is also shit. I'm living in hell. Going back to China is going to be hell. Like it's hell anyway, you know. And yeah. Okay, so today's video is doesn't really doesn't have a content on agenda. It's just me complaining. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. Bye bye.